Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm Yomi Kibagami, and this is Curious Expedition. We're going to go on an adventure today. This is an indie game that's in pre-release on Steam right now, and I've played the tutorial a couple of times just to try and figure out how to play, and it is a very interesting game. So we are going to start a new game and see what this game is all about. So it looks like I have 3 characters I can choose. Charles Darwin. Of course, we all know Darwin. English naturalist and geologist, best known for his contributions to evolutionary theory. And Richard Francis Burton, a heroic adventurer with excellent knowledge of languages and cultures. And Mary Curie, conducted pioneering research, radioactivity, and first women to win the Nobel Prize. So these down here look like the items that they start with. It has whiskey, rope, spear. And this guy, Charles Darwin, has translator, gun, sword. Let's bring Charles Darwin with us. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. Alright, let's start with Charles Darwin. Gain sanity each time a butterfly collected. There were no butterflies in the tutorial. Welcome back to the Explorers Club, old friend. Heard you're building a statue in honor expeditions of our most famous member. Of course, you have a good chance of seeing your likeness on that statue. I'm afraid to tell you that you're not the only candidate. Uh-oh. 6 rivals. I like this art here. This is really cool. Alright, let's now go explore. Adventure awaits. It looks like I'm going to be fighting for a statue with these other Freya Stark, Tion Fortune, Frederick Sellis, and Richard Burton. Alright, tourist trip. Oh, these are the difficulties here. So tourist trip's easy, expedition's a normal mode, certain death is hard. Being the first time I'm playing the game, I'm gonna just go on expedition. Alright, next destination. Fortune's exploring this region. Okay, it looks like these guys are in these certain areas of the world. This is a roguelike game, so each game is like procedurally generated, so it's different every time you play. And I've read some things online, and they compare it to Faster Than Light, which is a game I loved. It's a space roguelike game. And then, so they say it's a combination of Faster Than Light and Indiana Jones. Alright, so we're going to the defiled jungle. Eagerly anticipating the upcoming adventure, I made haste and arrived at the docks. Captain had yet to arrive, so I saw if there was anything I could do. A wealthy foreigner named Sir Der Illimage, wealthy foreigner, toughness 1, approached the ship. He told me that he originated from the area of our upcoming expedition before coming to England with an expedition crew. He had become a rich man here and wanted me to find his wife in his former village and bring her to London. So I can't click on the wife. So here's Charles Darwin. And I got Anupam Surabji, my translator and my soldier. Foreigner. We're gonna bring his wife back. Escort villager to London. I accepted his request to find and return his wife. He nodded thankfully and wished us luck. I rejoiced as our vessel was ready to leave the harbor. Alright, let's set sail. Expedition 1. Let's see, here we go. So the map is this hexagonal type thing. You can zoom in and out. But it breaks into these little things as you play. It kind of tells a story as you go through. I was deeply absorbed in my studies about this area as we reached the land of our upcoming adventure. We had arrived, and it was time to start exploring. Let's see. Let's see what's in the storage. Okay, I have everything. Oh, I see what we could do. I really want to make sure to head out with the right equipment. I knew that a prepared trek was absolutely essential for a successful expedition. However, I was beginning to feel the strong urge to head out into the unknown. So, you could go back to the ship. It looks like you can go put items and stuff like that in your ship as you play, because you only have so much space. My donkey can carry 3 things. Begin expedition. Thankfully, the wealthy foreigner had marked the location of his former village on our map. I was curious to see if we could find his wife there. So up here we have our sanity, and when it reaches 0, I don't know what happens. It says more and more catastrophic events will begin to occur. And then our standing is how the natives in the land perceive us. So I guess if you get negative, they won't like us. Positive, they'll be friendly. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so on the map, each step loses some sanity. So as you trek through the jungles, it takes more sanity, I guess because it's dark and scary. And you go through and find stuff. So we're going to go up towards this village. Oh, there's a question mark up here. That's usually items. So it says locations found 1 of 3. So there's 3 question marks hidden on this map somewhere. And to finish, we need to find the golden pyramid. We're going to set out. Ooh, what are these? Support villager, so it tells my quest. And then he is kleptomania, so he wants to steal things. And he's superstitious. Alright. Travel. My little guy. Oh, there's another thing down here. Let's go to the thick jungle. See what's down here. Stone circle. Go to the stone circle. And enter it. Came across a stone formation that seemed to be man-made. There were inscriptions etched into each rock. Maybe they formed a kind of map. Anupam Sarabji seemed visibly upset at the idea of desecrating the spiritual site and warned us about incurring the wrath of gods. So each time you stop at different places, there are different choices that you can do. So good stuff could happen, bad stuff could happen. I'll probably get him mad, but we want treasure, so we're going to reveal the shrines. Anupam Sarabji, I'm just going to call him Anu, made sure to voice his concerns to me. I was not sure how long it would take for him to get over my decision. So I angered him, but I found a shrine. Nice. And as you get these find exploration things, you can level up your characters. And so you can promote them, so it takes 1 out of 1, then to get level 2 you gotta spend more. So I'm gonna promote him. Gave him Whiskey Expert 3. Oh, I have to buy that. Apparently. Alright. Oh wait, no, I leveled up, so I got Whiskey Expert 2. Okay, good. Alright, let's start heading back up here. Okay, this shows my days that I'm going to reach the pyramid. Alright, what is this? A cave entrance. Let's explore. We approached a cave. The entrance seemed to lead deep into the mountain. We needed a torch to explore its secrets. Might as well look inside while we're here. Alright. I have some torches. I really like these. This like art, these graphics. Light torch and explore. Ooh. Lost a torch. What exactly do you think this is a place worth visiting? Lit a torch and descended into the darkness. We arrived at a small underground lake. Water seemed very clear, sustaining the growth of mushrooms. A wonderfully bright hue. If we were to invest some time, we would surely be able to collect some of them. Oh, we can't drink yet. Collect the mushrooms. Seemingly digestible mushrooms. Fruit. Red mushrooms. It's very potent. Healing. Viewing distance. And some water. Take all. Alright, what's water do? Left click to move single. Oh. Drink a little bit. Drinking and stuff like that, eating restores your sanity. Alright, let's go to the village. Enter. Today we reached the village. Its habits were some form of religious unity. As we approached the village, we were immediately approached by a native. She introduced herself as Yupubaz Kuzu. It turned out that she was a wife we were asked to escort back to London. Without further ado, she happily joined our trek and showed us around her village. Oh, nice. We got some standing. The native shaman, who is naked. The villagers seemed to be very happy about our appearance and welcomed us with open arms. Reputation seemed to be very good in this region. So we can rest and that will heal our sanity. We can recruit a friend. We can trade. Let's see if they have anything. Ooh. Let's get this. Give them two. Oh, wait. They don't want water. They want mushrooms? Yes. Elephant tusk. Ooh. Give them another mushroom. Raw meat. Mini puppets. So I think these are like treasure items. Alright. Came to an agreement. See if anyone wants to come with us. Sat down and spoke with the natives to see if some locals were inclined to join the trek. A few moments later, I found a group willing new trek members and needed to decide who to recruit. So we have an animal handler, a native animal handler, and the shaman. Sanity gain from eating mushrooms. Let's bring the shaman with us. Shaman joined our trek. We felt more than welcome, and the villagers were seemingly excited about our presence. Let's rest a night. Told the men to unpack and prepare our things for the night. The village chief offered to prepare a feast to celebrate our visit. However, we would need to hand over one of our animals so it could be prepared as food. Cereal. So I will lose 3 of my carry items if I... let's give him our donkey. I could have sworn that I say a tear roll down his eye, saw a tear roll down his eye as we offered Sir Yeo to the chief. He was quickly led away, and soon after we had a splendid evening with the natives. We just ate our donkey. Go sleep. Alright, +1 day, got a good night's rest. kids woke us up in the morning, made fun of us for sleeping too long. Standing is 8. They love us. Okay, let's continue on. In a heartbreaking ceremony, Kuzu said goodbye to her tribe. So we headed out. She mentioned that she would like once more to visit a holy shrine in the vicinity to receive a blessing for her travel. She marked the location of the shrine on her map. Alright, so I got that. I made my one guy, this guy, mad. Why does he have a... will hesitate to follow you home. Prejudice against... So this guy's wife is prejudiced against people of the opposite sex. Alright. We will be traveling over to this shrine for her. Oh, that's what that thing's doing. When I'm going through the jungles, I'm chopping down branches and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Looks like I have some other people coming towards the pyramid here. Oh, there's a hyena up there. Alright. Cut. Salmon Shrine. Temple before us deserved both fear and respect. It was a bold testament to the power of its creators. Low-hanging vines partially concealed the entrance that led within. I could swear I heard the sound of rushing water underneath the ground. Somebody's scared down here. Enter shrine. I like this weird music. We arrived at what seemed to be the treasure chamber. Everyone stay close together. Quietly looked around the majestic hall, an altar flooded by light, throned in its center. Investigate it. Ooh! Cool. Do you know what you are doing? Of course I do. There's a statue that we are going to take. Gross. Uh-oh, made him mad. I would not leave empty-handed. We took what we came for. Grabbed the treasure and hurried outside as enormous fountains of water broke through the ground and started to flood the whole area. We had to run for our lives to not drown in the huge lake that began to form. So I set up a booby trap. Uh-oh. Here we go. We need to get out here fast. Run! Let's explore this place. An old campsite. Must have been here for a long time. Skeletons. Okay, can we leave now? A French explorer. You're being childish. Let's search the area. I was sure we would find something valuable here. So the people to form small teams. One of the corpses had some valuable loot. Alright, so we got some mangoes. Those are good to eat. Let's take all of them. And some rope. Don't know what we would use the rope for. But we're going to eat these mangoes. Helping me gain some sanity back. Okay, I can cross this swamp, it looks like. I need to get out of this water. It's flooding. What is this place? An enormous waterfall. We're not gonna rest here. I just want to see what this was. We're gonna leave. Alright, it looks like there's a butterfly over here, but I'm not, that's too far away. So I need to go through these trees. The water's coming. Drink some whiskey. Ooh, I can level up my other guys. Let's level up my Persian translator. Alright. It looks like that water is just following me. What is this? A stone overhang. Uh-oh, my rivals are getting close. Grabbed at an overhang rock. I really don't need to rest. My sanity is pretty good. Really cool looking rock here. Alright, where is this pyramid? Could be any of these rocks. I need... Looks like there's mosquitoes up here. We don't want to get them. Oh. Seeing something over here. There's the pyramid. Fergie's Wonder Moth. I caught something. A butterfly collection. Nice. What does this do? Return this item home or deliver it at the mission to gain. Looks like I can click on it. It's a horn flute. Seems to be able to distract wildlife. Alright, we're not going to do that. We're going to... Oh, so that the ropes, I think, get used in these swamps. Alright, let's go to the pyramid and explore. This hyena is coming after us. The majestic golden pyramid rose above its environment, overcoming all the obstacles we had yet survived. I'm not apt to follow blindly. So he's giving a speech before we go in the pyramid. After weeks of traveling, great joy overcame me. I knew that my name, Charles Darwin, would be forever remembered. I congratulated Tokaher, but instead of joy I saw sadness. She would never leave these sacred grounds. Who's Tokeness? Oh, that was that other guy that came with me, the shaman. History books, here I come. So I got some fame. Found the pyramid. Got there first. 310. Open report. What's this do? Whoops. That just takes me to a website. Finish expedition. So brave. Thank you. Nice. So, after each expedition, you get to choose a perk that follows along towards your next expedition. To beat the game, you have to complete all 6. And I guess they get harder as you go along. Reduce sanity costs for traveling. Additional support die with a standing bonus. Let's use less sanity for traveling. Yay! Alright, let's see how we did. 310. Oh, this guy got Beyond Fortune, occultist, psychologist, and performer. So I tied with Freya. This guy didn't do very good at all. This guy did about average. So I can use my fame. So my butterfly collection, I could sell it for 5, keep it, or gift it. Let's gift it to the museum. That puts me ahead of that guy. Horn flute. I'm gonna gift one and sell the other. Get some money! I got $40. Elephant tusk. Let's see. Gives me a lot of money. I'm gonna sell that. When I got that, I can get a lot of fame for it. Or I could just keep it. I don't know what keeping would do. So let's gift it. Where did I find this? So I'm way ahead of everybody now. That'll put me in the lead in the next expedition I do. Alright. So next one I can go down to the dry lands. Looks like there's a couple different places here. Or I could go to the jungle here. So it looks like after every one it changes. And so, yeah. So this was Curious Expedition. It was really fun. It's relaxing. Not too complicated, it seems. From the things I read, it does get pretty hard. The missions get really hard. You do fight in the game, and it's a dice. Kind of, you roll your dice, and you have different actions that you can do, put together combos and stuff. In the tutorial, I didn't really... You did one fight in the tutorial and kind of told how to attack, how to run. It's really interesting. You got to figure out the combos to do massive attacks and whatnot. And the more people you have, the more dice you have to keep. And it's kind of like Yahtzee. You have a couple different rolls, and you hold the dice that you want to keep and roll the other ones. So we finished our first expedition. We are in first right now. It's awesome. So this was actually pretty fun. I really like the art. They have come out with their last update of this before its full release. There's no date on the release, but the final update had happened this past month, and so it is something to look out for. Each time you play, the story's different, the land is different places, there's different things you can find, different accidents, good things to happen. So it is a game that is different each time you play. And yeah, let me know what you thought of the Curious Expedition. It was really fun. I liked it. I will give this game a thumbs up, and I recommend others to play. If you want something, read. It's a fun, like, storybook game. And it's yeah, it's a lot of fun. So check it out. Thank you for watching. Leave a like. Let me know if you want to see more episodes of this, because this was one expedition. Technically, I could do 5 more with this guy and see if I can become the top explorer. Well, so let me know if you want to see any more of these. Take care and have an awesome night. Take care. Bye.